Students, welcome back on my channel. My dear students, today I am going to discuss with you a topic that is in the syllabus of B.Ed semester 1. You know very well that maximum time, or in my previous videos I have discussed topics on contemporary India and education, that is course 2. Before going forward with my topics, I am going to let you know some facts about Indian history. We all know a fact that India got freedom in 15th August 1947. A new era had been started after getting freedom from the clutches of British Raj. After independence, the newly formed government focused mainly on the spreading of education. The newly formed government understood the fact that only education can form a strong nation, both financially and technically. And also, education can build a developed nation also in the field of science. Besides all these things, it was very necessary to build up a nation that will be free from all encumbrances, all superstitions of caste, creed, culture and religion. The situation of Second World War, different communal rights, partitions of our country, financial crisis, etc., put a question mark on the ideology of our country. As education is the only weapon, education is the only way to get rid of from this situation, the scholars who were then in the newly formed government felt the need to form some education commissions. The scholars felt that Indian education need reform. The system needed a reform that was continuing as per the policy of the British Raj. They felt the need of reform in the primary education system, in the secondary education system, in the higher education system, in the field of technical and professional education system, and also they felt the necessary of old age education. For all the above mentioned or the above discussed reasons, the scholars in the governing body of the then formed government decided to build up different education commissions. After independence, many such commissions had been formed. You all are very well aware about the fact that in my previous videos I have discussed about such commissions like Indian University Commission or Radhakrishnan Commission, Secondary Education Commission or Mudaliar Commissions. You all are well informed about the formation of Indian University Commission, Secondary Education Commission, their recommendations, their members. In this situation, to have a look on the overall evaluation of Indian education system, to evaluate the whole system of Indian education and formation, to find out the faults, errors and their probable remedies, solutions in all stages of education system in India, another commission had been formed. The name of the commission is Indian Education Commission. The commission had been formed under the chairmanship of Dr. D.S. Kothari with 17 members. According to the name of Dr. D.S. Kothari, the commission is also called Kothari Commission. The commission had been formed on 14th July 1964. The commission had submitted its report on June 1966 after 21 months of their works. Among the 17 members of Kothari Commission or Indian Education Commission, 11 members were Indian educationists and 6 members were foreign educationists. The name of such Indian educationists who were in the members of Kothari Commission were A.R. Daud, R.A. Gopalsamy, V.S. Jha, P.N. Kripal, M.V. Mathur, B.P. Pal, Kumari S. Panantikar, K.G. Soidian, Triguna Sen, J.P. Nayak, etc. And the names of the foreign educationists who were in the members of Kothari Commission were Mr. H.L. Elvin from UK, that is United Kingdom, Roger Rivili from United States of America, Mr. Jean Thomas from France, S.A. Slosovsky, Sodatori Yahara from Japan, and Mr. J.F. McDougall from UNESCO. After wandering various places of India, and consulting with more about 9,000 Indian people, the commission had submitted its recommendation to the then education minister Sri M.C. Jaglar. The commission admitted the fact that the reports of the commission was too large. The whole report of the commission consists 692 pages and the main reports of the commission consists 489 pages. In this report of Kothari Commission, they told and recommends various things on Indian education system from the pre-primary stage to the higher education stage or research stage. Okay, my dear students, in my next class we will going to discuss about the aims and objectives of Kothari Commission, various recommendations of Kothari Commissions, and criticism and faults of Kothari Commission. Thank you. My dear students, notes related to the videos have already been given in PDF format in our college WhatsApp group. You can also find the supporting notes in every video's description. If you want more about the video or about the topic, you can also mail me on shubhendu.haldar57@gmail.com. You can also follow me on my YouTube channel subhendu.haldar57@gmail.com. That is shubhendu.haldar57@gmail.com. The mail ID has also given on the video description. Thank you.